Well, hello everyone. My name is Emmanuel, and I am the seven-figure MLM coach. And I would like to take this opportunity from me to thank you and to welcome you to Seven-Figure MLM Coach TV YouTube channel. And this is our very first video, guys. So I feel so honored and privileged for you to be watching it. So with that being said, I want to welcome you guys in so I can show you this tip for today. But before I move into the real video content, let me do an introduction of myself so that way you know who you're listening to and who you're working with. Well, again, my name is Emmanuel Jennings, and my background is that of a 14-year U.S. military veteran, where I spent 4 years in the U.S. Marine Corps, active, and I spent 10 years in the U.S. Army as an 82nd Airborne paratrooper. So as you see in the picture, I'm pictured with some of my comrades during an airborne operation. I've also had the opportunity to serve this great nation at war, and I've been awarded the Purple Heart for valor and other leadership medals. And I don't say that to brag or to boast. I really want you guys to understand my pedigree and what I bring to the table of leadership, because what you need in this industry is to be linked to a leader and not a pretender. So I've been in the network marketing and the direct sales industry for the past 4 years now. And I've had the opportunity to see some good times and some bad times. I've had the opportunity to experience going to long hotel meetings that are sometimes 100 miles away from home, super Saturdays, super regionals, okay, national conventions where you have to pay for plane tickets that are double the cost of the ticket themselves, having to find babysitters on short notice for these events that you have to be at, but you're not making any income. Guys, I know what it's like to have a hot prospect or a family member who just wants a little bit more information, and you use the current system that's in place for your company, and you do a three-way call with the upline who has a disconnected phone, or they're having a bad day, or they don't know the company themselves, or they try to block you from growing. Guys, I've seen it all. But what I learned is that I had to take my attention off of my upline, off of my company, and I had to focus on branding me. I had to focus on treating my business like a business. I had to focus on becoming a success. So let's move into the content of this video. What I want to do is I want to put together just 5 quick, easy steps that you should look at before starting any new venture. Okay, so the first step is to know your mission statement, your why, and your why is defined as your sustainable purpose. Why am I doing this? Why am I starting a business? Okay, getting real clear about that, getting a journal and actually writing down, I am starting my business at home to provide an additional income for my family, or I am starting my business to save up for my kids' college. Okay, that's a why. Okay, and when times get tough, as I'm going to explain in step 2, it is able to sustain you in your purpose. Okay, number 2 is examine your pain versus pleasure ratio. And for those who are uninitiated, I'm just talking about your pros and your cons of getting into business or doing something different outside of your current job. What I recommend that you do is get a sheet of paper and draw a line down the middle, and on one side write pain, and on the other side write pleasure or pro or con. And I want you to write down some of the pains that you're going to experience while going for this venture. Here's a couple just to jog your memory. Number 1 is you are going to experience the pain of rejection. You're going to experience the pain of people looking at you as if you are an alien because you are marketing in a different and non-traditional or conventional way of marketing. You're going to experience the pain of your family and friends that are not talking to you because you decided to maybe quit your job in order to achieve the American dream. Or you might have a spouse who's not supportive. Okay? But with that, there's always pleasure too. Okay, so write down the pleasures that you're going to experience. That time freedom, okay, that money freedom. To be able to tithe, because one of my goals is to be able to tithe 6 figures to my church or to my favorite charity. So that's just some of the pleasure that you can use to go against the pain. Okay, once those 2 steps are clear, what you have formed is a very strong seed. Okay, and you must have faith in that seed. Okay, step 3 is you want to plant your seed. Okay, you want to plant your seed in the fertile ground of a good opportunity, and you do that by doing your due diligence and ensuring that whatever you choose, that company and its product and its mission statement aligns with your mission statement and the ways that you want to help society. Okay, and then once your seed is planted, then you want to begin to build and nurture your roots. And you begin to root yourself in your why by rooting yourself in personal development, by linking up and plugging into mentors that have already been to where you want to go in this industry, that are already experiencing time freedom. You want to get the correct books that are empowering and not disempowering. You want to stop watching disempowering television and start watching empowering television. Okay. And what happens is that begins to build your belief level. Okay. Number 4, before you even start at your business, okay, you have your business in place. So number 4, it's time for you to draw a line in the sand. Okay. Some people in this industry call it's time to blitz. Some people do a 90-day blitz, and that's where you draw a line in the sand and you put your head down, and for 90 days you go after your goal. You go after step 1, 2, and 3. But the reason why I'm here, guys, is to make sure that when you put your head down, that you know what direction that you're going. I'm here to be your compass, and I'm here to be your guide. Okay. And number 5 is you need to take massive action, because we all know that massive action leads to massive momentum, and massive momentum leads to explosive results in your life. And if you look at the bottom of the screen, I added a little cheat reference here with the black letters on the bottom that says TFA equals R. And that means nothing more than thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to action, and actions equal results. So guys, that's my spiel. That's the topic that I wanted to discuss today. So as you can see on the screen, my next video topic, which will come in my brand new video, I will discuss the 2 types of income streams, or the 2 types of ways that we make income in this society. And so you're going to be able to understand at the end of that video teaching just what category you fall into. So you need to understand that information. It's very, very important and pivotal that you understand where you're at right now. And your homework assignment after watching this video, if you choose to do it, is number 1, go to www.youtube.com and subscribe to the 7-Figure MLM Coach channel. There's only a couple of videos on it, brand new to YouTube, but guys, I promise that I will be putting up some good content. Number 2, begin to navigate through the 5 steps and begin to take action, which is step number 3. Okay. And I want to leave you with my very favorite quote. Okay. And that quote is, faith is the ability to see the invisible, to believe the incredible, and it makes you able to receive what the masses call impossible. So guys, I thank you and I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.